camps exactly. I have done camps in between, but not recorded them. So I've got with me today. We've got some strips of lamb ribs that I'm going to add to a sticky sauce. Food's going to be amazing. Spot's going to be lovely. We've got a bit of warm sunshine for once. Midges are not out yet, so let's go and enjoy a camp. Likes, new subscribers and comments since I was last out camping on quite a few of the videos, so just want to say thank you guys, appreciate the support, and I'm glad quite a lot of you are enjoying the videos. One of them has reached 8,000 views at the minute, which is, I've never seen it, so and the others are averaging about anywhere between 200 and 1,000, and I do this just so I can check back and obviously share the love of camping. So again, appreciated. Now I'm just going to get to camp, get set up, and then I'll see you guys around the fire. a quick tarp setup. I don't think there's going to be much rain tonight, but I like to have a little bit of cover just in case. It's a beautiful spot. So I'm just going to get everything else squared away, put all my kit away, and then we'll sit around the fire. Come across a geese nest by the looks of it. All eggs are full and warm. So I'm just gonna not interfere too much. Cover that back over. Let's have a quick gander at all the kit that I've brought. So got the MSR burner and enough gas so that I can make my coffee in the morning. Coffee pods, they're absolutely amazing. If you haven't tried them, they're just like tea bags but with coffee in instead. Ground coffee makes such a difference. A few biscuits for that. Cooking wise, I've got a few beers for tonight. I've bought some lamb ribs and I've got some sauce there, some veg and a sticky sauce and some passata. So obviously gonna brown them off, mix them all with this, eat them with that and a bit of rice. And obviously disposable knife and forks for that. I've got the head net, although I haven't seen any midges yet. I wanted to bring it, I've not tried them yet, so if they were out I was going to wear that. Nice woolly hat for tonight, towel for in the morning for a cold swim, power bank and a head torch. A couple of knives with me today. You've seen this one on previous videos. I bought this just to show a bit of John's work. So Blackboard Knives, he will be putting the link in this description, so if you do want anything made by him, especially from the Viking era, he uses all the old traditional methods and it's absolutely amazing. So this is a recent one he made for me for his son's wedding. I've brought it along just to show you rather than use it. I don't really want to ruin this. I actually quite like this one, but you can just see the quality of his work there. And I think you can see the Viking design on there. And this is the other one that I use for bushcraft. And again, using the old methods. Beautiful knife. Absolute amazing detail. Ferrous rod to go with it. So that one will be getting used today. I do have a big chopper that he's made me. So I will be taking that out on the next outing. So stay tuned for that one. But I just thought I'd show you a few of them. Let's say we've just got the cooking gear, a few novelties for the night, and I brought some barbecue briskets or whatever you call them. Just because I don't want to rip down the trees or cut down the trees, so I'm using wood that's already fell, and I thought I'd bring them just in case there wasn't that much. But hammocks up, tarps up. Is that last in the last video? The sleeve is actually a DD hammock sleeve. It's not as long as I'd like it to be for this hammock, but it does cover it. So if you just typed in DD snake skins, it will come up with that. Such an easy way to put your hammock away and keep it in that kind of closed position there. If you are moving spots as well, you can just kind of wrap it up and put it around your neck, and it works brilliantly. But I'm using the 12 KN carabiners, the DD tree huggers, a DD 3x3 tarp. This is a Dream Sparrow hammock. Had it custom made in America, so it's got the XL peak there so that I can see out at night. It's got the top cover for winter and the colder days, but I generally just keep that on. I quite like that, but it has the option to take that off and also just have a bug net, or have that off and just have the bottom blue bit. So it's in Moroccan blue. Chose that colour as well, chose the midnight leaves, chose that pattern as well. So it's completely customizable. I have no affiliations to them or sponsors, so if you guys want to go and have a look, it was between that, the Charmelia. I have the Snug Pack under quilt. It was the only one that I found that really give us good protection in the UK. These are not great at the minute. There is a few vendors that do make them a lot thicker but the prices are still quite high. The Snug Pack Elite 3 Softy sleeping bag, it's amazing. I've had that for about 2 years now and I've never changed. I've changed everything else but that. But yeah, the setup kind of works for me. Quite like it. Got a gas stove there that I'll be lighting up tonight. Not stove, sorry, a light, gas light. But yeah, the setup works kind of well. Obviously that's not a 30-degree hang, but it's the best I could do with these 2 trees. I have slept here before, so no dramas. I believe the breaking strain for these whoopee slings is 500 kilos. Don't quote me on that, but they work an absolute treat. And when it's raining, the drip cords are brilliant. The other customizable things that I've done to it, if I come around the back here, I'll show you, is I added some shock cord, so stretchy cord on the end. So obviously I've gone to the branch there, but over the other end, I've had it before where it's kept pulling out the ground every time the wind's pulled it. It's kind of pulled that taut. When it has this, it has that elastic, so it does pull, but it doesn't rip it out the ground. So just if you do have a hammock, it is worth doing. And obviously the ridge line for the hammock just goes straight through the loops. I do tie it off there, tie it off there. I have used different types of knots before, but I wanted a permanent one that I could just have in because I do use that quite a lot. But DD Tarp 3x3, amazing products. Yeah, I've been using recently. I got this for Christmas off a good friend. So it has a whistle there. It's magnetic. It opens up. It's got 2 screwdriver bits, although I have lost one. This bit lights up as a lighter. So you'll notice the middle bit. There we go. The other side has different modes. It has a seatbelt cutter. You can just see it in there. That's where the screwdriver goes in. And like I say, whistle, bottle opener, and the whole thing's rechargeable. So you never ever run out of power. It's amazing things. I think they're on eBay roughly about, I think they were £15 when I got mine. But now they're down to about a £5, so if you spot these, grab one. They are amazing, absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to use that to light up the hammock a bit later. times, but you always get that with the hammock, because you go from a normal bed to a little bit of restriction with the sides. But all in all, I do like hanging in the hammock. It feels different from a tent. It feels like you're weightless and you fall asleep quite rapidly in the hammock compared to a tent. The other benefits are you can put that up when there's uneven ground. So I do like taking the hammock out. I need to do it a lot more. I need to find an actual even lay, because everywhere I go kind of ends up where I'm scrunched up because of the trees, and I choose them at last minute. But yeah, so I'm going to get packed up. I was going to make a coffee here, but I'm just going to get one down the road and call it a day, and hopefully see you guys in the next video. Nip and get a coffee down the road rather than making one here and relighting the fire to do so, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Clear. Another successful camp. As I say, I slept quite well. I was doing the forest, just a little bit of tossing and turning. Obviously first night in the hammock, but beautiful morning. Just about to go get a coffee and enjoy the rest of the morning. So enjoy enjoy your weekend, guys, and I'll see you